Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a chick like me with really cute dogs. It's our St.Pattys Day night haunted slumber party free tarot plus fun paid readings. You can get a $5 taco box. That's $5, 3+ questions. Hey, Metal Rain, welcome back to the Chammy. What's going on with my hair? Any hoodle noodles, if you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe comes by the chat, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading. Oops. Did that just say Chloe? Sorry I'm late, guys. I had to cook dinner, had to do some chores that I hadn't been able to do in a couple of days. And here I am. So if anybody does come by, that would be great. If they don't come by, that's okay too. I will just hang out with the ghosts by myself. Hey, Maria, how are you, dear? Okay, I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I'm here with my strawberry Bailey's Irish and cream in my favorite green dress. I wish I could have been on earlier. I apologize, guys and gals. Oh, how'd it go, Metal Rain? Who did she call? Did she text? What? Did she decide to get help for her bad habits? Okay. Excuse me, that's some pretty strong CBD that doesn't really do anything but kill the pain. Okay, she asked about her drummer getting her stuff. Okay. Hey, Dollface, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. Is this cottage core goth enough? Let me know in the comments. She said he's not allowed to unless she's there, and she hasn't said yet when yet. Can't you just she must not trust him. Okay, here, let me spell it out. METHBITCH WEWANTU to be the BEST version of YOURSELF. I'm just saying, what's the problem is that we just want her to be the best version of herself. I bet if you and I work together to get into the mind frame and the idea, even if you don't ever talk to her again, I bet you, even if we just turn our backs on that version of her we don't like and move on with our lives, imagining and feeling as if she did get to be the best version of herself, it'll happen in 6 to 12 months, if not sooner. But I'm really, I hope the dog's going to be okay. Oh, sweetheart, you're not in the best mood. I'm sorry. I felt like that yesterday. And then I got on here and y'all cheered me up. So I hope we can cheer you up, Dollface. What's going on? Me too, Metal Rain. Me too. I think, I think every day I'm the best version of myself. And then I think I do still have moments of, I got so frustrated tonight because I was trying to crush ice for my drink. And then my dad's like, here, let me help you. I'm like, no, I just crushed the ice. Don't mix it all in with the other big chunks. And he did. And I got so overwhelmed. But like, he's a pretty active guy, right? And he's pretty helpful to everybody and anyone. But sometimes he will overcompensate. And that can like really stress me out because I need him to relax, especially right now because he's prepping for a surgical procedure on Tuesday. And I think he might be a little bit stressed about it, but so he's overcompensating and he's used to doing a lot and he's really supposed to be resting. So I feel like, macho man, he can't be that right now. So he's having a little panic attack about it. There's more. Oh, tell me. You and the new guy doll face. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm sorry to hear that, doll face. Tell me what's going on. And Metal Rain, tell me more. Tell me more. So I'm kind of in shutdown mode. Okay, so can I ask what was the topic, Dollface? You spoke up about the Disappearing Act, okay? So you spoke up about it today, didn't get anywhere, so I'm kind of in a shutdown mode. So how is it that you spoke up about it? That you think that what is it that you think that maybe he didn't get? Oh, she said she wouldn't do it again, huh? Yeah, she might be desperate. I mean, she lives in LA and she's homeless with a dog. I've been there. It's not fun. Although I was never subservient to drugs or alcohol. So, Dollface, made it about him. Interesting. Is he very self-serving? I mean, see, now you got a whole nother problem because he didn't even acknowledge your feelings about it. Oh, just tired. That's okay. Sometimes it's important to be honest like that. I mean, what is it that you did wrong? Dollface, nothing. And same with you, Metal Rain. I don't feel like stopping responding. There's no problem with that either. I mean, I've had to do that. I think we all have had to do that. And even with the people we love the most, like my dad gets all impatient, right? And he'll say things that I'm just like, really, dude, take it back. Uh, and he's learned the joy of taking it back and thinking before he speaks. The person that you're probably seeing is probably not good at responding. And maybe has only been more recently good with responding since meeting you. I'm sorry that they did a disappearing act on you last night. That's not fair. She asked in that way. I said, tired of her tirade. She's even though she don't mean to. She's strangling me mentally, yeah. That's good. You can't say the wrong thing to the right people. So, Dollface, you obviously said maybe the wrong thing to, or maybe it was that you said the right thing to the wrong guy. And I know that you like this guy. Okay, I see. So you have a routine and a pattern and you switched it up. And the one thing about us humans, believe it or not, is that we can get quite stricken by our patterns and our routines that we don't take. It can leave us in shock sometimes. So I totally understand where you're coming from, and also realize that sometimes that can be very good for people. Well, thank you for chiming in, Spirit. Sometimes switching it up can really be good for us humans because we're not only naturally curious, but we are also naturally we adapt to patterns, and we like those patterns, and we like to stay in those patterns. And then if something changes, we will get a little bit frustrated, get moody, get disoriented about it. Hey Maria, welcome back. So one thing about, oh, I'm so glad he did reply on a Sunday. So he made it like I was the one who disappeared. We have a routine and pattern and switched it up. He said he was sleeping, but he never sleeps straight through the night. I know that for a fact, so I feel like it's BS. It's okay to follow your inner compass on it. Okay, go ahead and PayPal, babe. But Dollface, so you know my Jumping the Matrix guided meditation. I shared that with people on YouTube. Because I used it, it helped. It still helps. Oh wow, Metal Rain. It still helps, and it's meant to help also with breaking the pattern of routine, breaking the pattern of what's comfortable. You can send this attitude of his back to the void. All right, you can send the situation back to the void. You can change it. Maybe just this one time, there was this one particular time that he did sleep through the night. So give it the benefit of the doubt how you're feeling though, and follow that inner compass. Yeah, totally understandable. But if it happens again, just tell him, hey, I'm uncomfortable again. Can we talk about this? Because you're not trying to be difficult, so that you got to keep reminding him of that. You're not trying to cause conflict, but it kind of feels like he does feel like you're trying to cause conflict or accuse him of something that he maybe did or didn't do, which was either sleep through the night or not sleep through the night. What else would have he done if he didn't sleep through the night? And it's okay to not feel it. All right, see you in a little bit, Metal Rain. She got you a gift. Oh my god. That's sweet. So this is definitely a person, Metal Rain, that they want to have friends. They want to have true friends. They really do. But she might feel like she has to compensate for making you feel the way you're feeling bad by getting you a little gift or something. God, I hope it's practical. Oh, no. I'm not accusing you of saying anything wrong, but he might be taking it like it's wrong of you to assume that he did anything wrong. You know what I mean? Because people have egos. They really do. Okay, they can be really nice people, but they might have egos, and those egos, well, kill it. Okay, I'm reading your email from your PayPal, sweetheart. Yeah, and the reason I say let it go is because we already know you're not feeling it. We already know your inner compass is telling you it's bullshit. We already know that you don't like the situation. So now it's time to put it behind you and get into a state of mind of what you know, what you like, what you care about, what you do like to feel. Not worry about that guy. Because I think that you already know you like him, you care about him. You know, you most likely could probably work this out over, like the spirit box just said, right. You probably could work this out over time, power over time, heart over time, life over time, fixing things over time. Time helps things a lot, especially letting it breathe. So just give it a chance. If it happens again, you know, don't be afraid to say, hey, I'm uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to say you're still uncomfortable if you are in 3 days, a week, or even 2 weeks. Okay? But you don't owe him shit. Just remember that. He's not your husband. He's not the father of your children. I don't think so. Okay? He's just some guy you just started dating or taking out or hanging out. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure if I'm right about this. I don't even think you're sure if you want this person to be in your life in a month, 6 months, a year, 5 years from now at this point. You probably are more sure about me in 5 or 6 months or a year than him. So just be easy on yourself. Okay? Go easy on yourself. Okay, it's your love story. Get into what you are feeling. You know? Okay, I'm gonna read your email. You know, I haven't really been feeling great about my whole love story either. I got in one case, you know, I can call somebody and ask them why they did what they did to me. 2, I can call out somebody through my artwork or tell them how I'm feeling, you know, so that I can feel better. You know, I could go and tell all these guys that I know are the right people for me in my life how I'm feeling. But at the same time, it's like I've been too busy to give a fuck. And too into getting into what feels right. Instead of trying to keep looking back. Trying to fix things with some dickwad. Pardon my French. YouTube. It's been good till he threw you off completely. Yeah. People will throw you off completely. I mean, it can happen. I mean, whether you've known them for 30 years or 5 minutes. I mean, I've known friends, some friends for years, and they'll kind of snap on me and be like, they'll say something to me, and I'll be like, what the fuck? And then I'll be like, gotta call you back, gotta cry myself to sleep. Like, you know, and whether they like it or not, fuck it. I'm the majestic ass queen of my reality. I know who I am, and I know who I'm gonna be too when I get to the end of me. So, I don't have anything to prove to anybody except myself. How am I today? My knee has felt a lot better. I made a big, huge fucking mistake. I went to the store and did not take my crutch and did not use the righty thing. I should have done that. So now my knee and my leg feels like it's cracking into 1,000 pieces, but I'm having a strawberry Bailey's Irish and cream, which is incredibly erotic, so hopefully that will help. Let me look at your message here again. Okay, let's get into that reading for you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm going to have to like really baby myself tonight and tomorrow because I'm going to have to drive on Tuesday to take my dad to his surgical procedure. And I'm going to help him prep for that today. I made him a big chicken Alfredo from scratch. Because, you know, when you have colonoscopy, you have to fast starting 3 days before. And you have to take fibers out of your diet starting the 3rd day before. And then, you know, the 2nd day, you kind of got to be a little bit light on that fiber too. And we're mostly vegetarians. So we can't eat as much vegetables or fruits that we usually do. So I was like, well, he can't eat beef. He doesn't even like beef or anything else. So I was like, I'll just make him a nice fattening chicken Alfredo since he's going to be pretty much fasting the next day or two. I love Alfredo. It's so good. And I made it from scratch. So it was even better. I didn't have to deal with, you know how Alfredo sauces in the jar will have a very spicy black peppery taste? I'm not really into that. So I make mine without black pepper. And if I do want black pepper, I'll just put a little bit on top. Usually I'll make a small Alfredo and we'll have a big salad with it. Or like we'll do Alfredo and then we'll put a little bit of it on the salad because we're crazy like that. But he can't have any fiber. Like tomorrow it's just going to be like Jello, broth, popsicles, applesauce, whining, water. All right, let's get into your questions, Maria. I might take tomorrow off, but probably better for me to take Tuesday off since that's the day of the procedure and I might be extremely tired. What did he think of communicating with her this weekend? What did Maria's specific person of interest that she's talking about right now? What did he think of her in regards to the texting on today, on the phone today, and oh wow, you did learn how to make it. That's so cool. I don't like the jar versions either. So he was like really hoping to chat it up a little bit in abundance in that Empress card. He's definitely looking for a change in your communication and he's definitely have a change in his emotions again for you. What do you think of you? That you're this enchanting, beautiful Empress here that's changed his emotions up in regards to this Empress, this 8 of Cups, and this Temperance card. Once again, Temperance is an energy of Capricorn energy. It's an earthy energy. It's one of these cards that's all about like taking care of yourself. Um, what did he think of you? He's like thinking, man, she's so awesome. She took care of them kids. She did her job great. She had a good time. I really like her a lot. Oh boy. I know it's so rude of me to slurp. During this text message, what made him text me today on Sunday and not yesterday? Yeah, what made him text her today? He just needed a little bit of emotional security. He kind of needed somebody to take his mind off things in this 4 of Pentacles. He just needed a little interaction. That's all. It's Big Daddy King of Wands. Maybe yesterday he was a little bit busy. And today was a little bit more practical for him to communicate in this King of Wands and this 4 of Pentacles, okay? What's coming this week for Maria and her person of interest that she's asking about tonight. I had a really good time tonight talking to a friend of mine I've been friends with since I was 11 years old. And he was 13. And we did, when we met, and we did musical theater together. Isn't that funny? And he's such a sweetheart. He's like a modern day grown man from a medieval clan from Scotland or something. He grew up at a castle. We were talking about the castle today because he told me about it a long time ago, but I didn't really have a chance to look at or try to find any YouTube videos. But he did call me a couple times from the castle when we were kids because he was pretty freaked out. But today he said he was really grateful that I sent him the videos because it brought back memories that he'd almost forgotten. So that was super special because, that's his childhood. How many people get to grow up in a castle that Mary Queen of Scots lived in? My God. So here's what's coming for you and your specific person of interest. So look, we've got work right here. All right. There's going to be something in regards to with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe y'all are going to get together and discuss some kind of end of year or maybe spring, beginning of spring, kind of moving into the end of school year, kind of get together. Something that might take teamwork, something that might take the community to put together for people. Maybe it's going to be some kind of school dance or party or something like that. Something that somebody is going to suggest that has taken them some time to achieve, to put together. It might be his suggestion. It might be something. It's maybe some kind of community school thing. They might even be asking you out to go to some kind of community thing. This person really wants to start making some kind of memories with you in the Six of Cups. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Nadine. How are you, dear? It's good to see you. We're doing free tarot all night. So if you guys want to ask tarot all night, it's a party. It's a American holiday. Let's have fun. So we got the Six of Pentacles also showing you you're going to get this week what you give out. You might be feeling a little bit stuck right now on what that means in the Eight of Swords, but basically what that means, he might even be feeling a little bit stuck, maybe even in communication, because the energy behind all that is the drop it like it's hot card, the Knight of Wands. Okay. And if you keep your thoughts good, if you keep yourself feeling and vibrating emotional security, all right, stay that happy energy. That's going to help him be a little bit more less feeling stuck. The person already loves you. I mean, maybe they're not in love, Maria, but they definitely love is blind here. You can see the blindfold is on her. And this is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you see her behind bars, right? Now, let's talk a little bit about this Eight of Swords, which I haven't really touched upon this before when I bring this card up. And the reason that I feel this card means feeling stuck without having pulled any bullshit or done anything bad or wrong. So this is Dorothy from the Golden Girls. This is Sophia's daughter. When she went to jail, all right, you might actually have to bail him out of something. I don't know, but no one's going to jail or anything like that. But when she went to jail, okay, yes, it's a dress, dear. I don't know. I think you're talking about my dress. When she went to jail, because she went to try to scalp some tickets to a Frank Sinatra concert, okay, and got mistaken. They got mistaken for being prostitutes. How funny is that? So all the prostitutes and even the Golden Girls, except for Sophia, because Sophia was like at a bridge game or something, all went to jail. So Dorothy felt very stuck, very upset. She's like, how am I going to tell my mother I've gone to jail because the cops thought we were prostitutes when they were just trying to scalp some tickets to a Frank Sinatra concert? the whole time her mom had tickets to take all 4 of them. Why? Because she was friends with Frank Sinatra, supposedly in the story. Something like that to that effect, or friends with somebody that was friends with Frank Sinatra. But so I feel like my 8 of Swords, yeah, it means stuck. It means stuck for no damn good reason. And I'm, I feel kind of blind here, and I'm not sure what to do or where to go. But, then we got that energy, except be hot, saucy, cute, and, because he, first of all, doesn't want you to think he's a slut either. I think this is also letting you know that Spirit is telling you he doesn't, I know this is about like what's coming for us this week. He might even express to you something that's like, hey, I like you and I'm not a man slut or fuckboy. Can we hang out? Something to that effect. But whatever it's going to be, it's definitely going to be magical. Because here's Sophia to save the day. And the energy behind this 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and that's the Magician, showing how much, once again, you are the magician of this love story. You are the beautiful creator of this love story. You are, it's almost like you're going to draw him away from some kind of situation. You might see him today and or tomorrow. I don't know why I'm saying Monday. I mean, because it's already Monday. You might see him today, tomorrow, sometime this week, and he might be like, oh, I'm so glad I saw you. I didn't want to be in that conversation with that person, or I didn't want to be, like, it might even be that kind of situation, like, oh God, I dodged a bullet because you showed up and rescued me from a boring conversation or a stupid incident, or even him feeling shy, insecure, or even overly emotional about anything. Okay? Or maybe what it's saying also is that it's going to be the continuing story of the fact that you do make this person feel like rescued from this stuck feeling. Okay? I mean, where do you think that he thinks his life is going? We know he's not going to be in that position at his job forever. He must be thinking about where his life is going if this 8 of Swords is showing up. But there's something about you that's like, when you show up, it brightens him up, it lightens him up, makes him feel good. One reason he messaged you was because it made him feel good to do it, to message you. So it's not so much that you're going to take him out of a situation, though. Like I said, you might be at work and, he might even just be bored and decide to walk the halls, and you run into him and you make him have a better day or something like that because he saw you. It could be just as simple as that. Nothing too overly dramatic. Because once again, this Magician is more powerful than the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is such a little guy on the table. It's like a pawn on a chess table. Same with this Knight of Swords. Wands. Same with the 6 of Pentacles. The most important cards in this whole reading, actually, let's get them together and decipher them. All these little guys, these Pentacles, these Wands, these Swords, they don't mean shit. They're just little in-between things. They're just little tiny things that are at the surface of things. The most important cards in this whole reading, though, are going to be the first card of how he's thinking and feeling of you in regards to the Empress. His emotions for you and what he's been thinking and feeling. Patience. I need patience. An abundance of patience and joy is what he's thinking and feeling about you. Okay? And magical. This is telling you that pretty much put everything on the table right there, and you could probably just say about anything you would need to say, and he'd be fine with it. This person is really enjoying your energy overall, even if it just stays at a professional level, a friendship level. I think that you guys will always know each other. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I just kind of get that feeling that you'll always know each other. Okay? And it's okay to be feeling what you're feeling and exploring those feelings. Maybe you have something to learn from each other as well. Maybe these cards are even saying this. I know this might be a little bit out there, but let's go back real quick. That Magician is the overall energy behind the reading, right? What's going to happen this week? More nostalgic moments that make you guys feel emotionally secure. Oh, I'm so glad I got to see her. What a special moment. I won't forget that. Made me feel so good. Makes me feel good to see her in my community. I can achieve friendship with someone special like her. I get what I give. I give what I get. What an awesome change it's been. Those are all very beautiful cards. You're very lucky to be experiencing what you're experiencing. To meet somebody organically within your community is how it's supposed to naturally happen anyways. Right? That's how little Bailey's Irish and cream, so erotic and strawberry and stuff to celebrate. I just think that letting it breathe, you breathing, thinking about, the more you take care of yourself, your feelings, your self-image, maybe when you and everybody else that you had met and you liked them and you cared about them, but maybe your self-concept wasn't so great. And maybe they were just not the best versions of themselves. Maybe this person is, a good version of themselves, the best version of themselves, and they want to be even better. And maybe they see something in you that just makes them better since you make them feel better. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me just ask the cards real quick. And then, Maria, we'll go ahead and I'll look at the liminal space deck to see if there's any songs or anything. Spirit, what does Nadine need to know real quick about the possible relationship that she's in going to progress? How's it going to progress? You're going to be working on it to achieve this wish fulfilled that you want with this person. How are you going to work on this? It means that through, even finding your own. What is it about you that makes you feel emotionally secure about who you are as a person? Putting yourself first on this first date, putting your best foot forward to achieve what it is you want in this wish fulfilled card with this first date and this possible new relationship in this Nine of Cups and this seven. So Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups is the energy behind it. I mean, cheesecake and wine, and then let it breathe, okay? No having stuff that's really intense like politics or whatever's going on with the world. Just keep it simple in the Seven of Pentacles and that Nine of Cups, because this really could be a wish fulfilled in regards to your love life and your love story. So, wine and cheesecake. Okay, keep it simple on your first date. And keep me updated, Nadine. We're here for you. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, welcome back to the channel.
I'm working. She's up there. Ninja, I don't know why.
Who's after Ninja? Rooney? Lay down. Put it away. Put it away. Where's the cookies? That's why I bought the cookies, because she's absolutely mentally ill with them. I don't know. You ran off with them earlier.
I didn't touch them.
I think you ran off with them earlier, Dad. You went that way with them. I haven't seen them all day. Okay, just stop.
Did you eat
Oh, there's the cookies. Can you put the cookies here? The cookies are right there. Yeah, can you put the cookies on the bed so she'll stop trying to...
Put it on my room.
I mean, put it on a couch. It's not a bed, it's a couch. It might as well be a bed, though.
Right here?
Yeah, that's fine. Anywhere's fine. Did I what?
Did you eat all the chicken?
No, it's yellow. You can't eat it. Okay. Sorry, babe. But you can, listen, you can have one of those rice puddings.
Okay.
Okay, and you will enjoy that rice pudding, I promise. Now she's going to get really cute because she's got her doggy treats and she's got serious mental treat illness. All he wants to do is cuddle, but she's like, no, I'm not having cuddles. Get away from my cookies, even though we share them.
Rooney, stop that.
He's just giving her a kiss. It's fine. She's not going to let him get around her or those cookies. It's so funny. Good night. Yep, the babies are out in full force. Ruby's already over there trying to take a nap. Bernie's like, I love you, Ninja Gypsy. You're my whole world. And Ninja's like, I love my cookies. I'm going to bed now that they're back. Right? Are those your cookies? Your TREATSs? See how protective she is over them, even against me, her mommy doggy. Her doggy mommy. Yeah, very food motivated. Don't know why. Not sure why she's so food motivated. But if it makes her a good girl, I can't complain. Oh, she just burped. How cute. She went, boop. She must have hiccups. She must have eaten too fast, per usual. If anybody has any ideas on how to make them stop eating so fast, I got the maize bowls. They don't help. Thank you, Nadine. So thanks so much for liking the live. Thanks so much for being subscribers and hanging out with me tonight. Well, she'll let anyone near her food. You know, it could be any cookie in the world, too. I said cookie. I should have named her Biscuit. It could be any cookie in the world. It doesn't matter. This one, there's something about the baby blue heart-shaped chicken, peas, and carrots cookie that, I don't know, there must be like dog crack in it or something. There's something in it that's different than all the other treats that make her way too good. So I like that. It's going to make her a real good girl, then I'll buy him and stretch him out. Nadine. Y'all are funny when you drop your messages. I think it's cute. Stormy, can you see what the cards say about me and Tyrone? Every time you say Tyrone, I think of that song. You better call Tyrone. Has anybody heard that song lately? Maybe a Lick Mac? Erykah Badu. I can sing Erykah Badu songs. I can probably sing Erykah Badu songs better than Erykah Badu. She probably wouldn't like that I said that, but I'm going to say it anyways for fun. Okay, I don't know if you're still there, Maria, but we're going to get to the song in a minute. Spirit, what does Nadine need to know? Not Nadine. Spirit, is there someone named Nadine in the spirit box? Because it just said me. And I said Nadine. Me? Is there someone Nadine on the other side in the spirit box? Okay, it just said, what? And then she's there. Weird. Spirit, what does Dollface need to know about Tyrone and their connection? What does the card say? Is there any resolve possible with her and Tyrone? Spirit says yes. It might just be makeup, SEX. Oh God, please don't hold that against me. Knight of Wands. But yes, Spirit says yes. A quite comforting one too. And that 10 of Cups is the energy. Let's see if we can find a song for us. For all of us. Spirit, you got a song for all of us? Let's shuffle the liminal space deck and find out. Oops. Yeah. Nope, there's no one named Jeff here. I know I got a couple more cards on the floor. Let's see what they are. So I got they know not what they do. Caution, do not pull. I got water has memory. I got protection, and it's 1243. So let me Google something real quick. Let's see. The spirit box just said gothic. Weird. Let me put the live on mute real quick while I play this song. Sorry about the pause. Duh, you can't hear anything I'm saying. I'll be right back. I just need to listen to this song real quick. Okay, I think I have a song. It's really an old song though. But what made me think about this song is this card, They Know Not What They Do, where it says caution, caution, caution. Song by Madonna. And it's a song that she does with Ricky Martin. It's a song she does with Ricky Martin. Hold on, I will give it to you right now. I'm a huge Madonna fan, you know, because we're both Sicilian. So that is her song, Be Careful With My Heart. She covered, no, that she did with Ricky Martin. Living La Vida Loca. Yeah, I think that overall this song is for all of us. I think overall this song is for all of us. Hey, how are you? I'm not John. So that's the song that I am channeling through the cards tonight because, as you see, they now know not what they do. Caution, caution, caution. So I thought of the song. I do have the spirit box on with my Orgone pyramid on top of it and the REM pod. Hey, I'm not John. What can you tell me about Castle Facade? Am I even saying that correct? I'm gonna send you a link. You okay? Not much. Yeah, you need to lay down and get some rest. Is that you? Did you just send another PayPal, Maria? Yeah, I love them both. Hey, BG, did you just send a donation too? Okay. Let me just get these links real quick to I'm Not John, and I will be happy to give you all your readings in a moment. This video is kind of long. It does show a picture of the castle. Here's another one that shows the inside of it. Here's like one that's like 5 minutes. Let me know. I'm not John. If you know about that castle. Okay, let's get into your readings. Maria. So Maria's gonna be first. BG, since her donation came in real quick before yours. It's just a $5 taco box like yours. How you feeling? Okay.
toothpaste.
You know, I don't know. I brushed my teeth and I don't remember what I did with it. It could be anywhere. It could be in that box. It could be on top of that. It could be in the kitchen. I usually put it back by the sink or on the baker's rack.
Give me 5.
I think that's only 4.
It's 4. That's 4. And check on the table you can.
I won't trip on the crutch. It's not a cane, it's a crutch. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about her specific person of interest that she's talking about? Oh, so okay, was he looking at you? Yeah. Yeah, he's all you could look at in a crowd. Like, I mean, he just really, if he could have just stared at you all day, you would have. And the King of Wands and that 3 of Pentacles. Oh, he really does think you're beautiful in that moon card, okay? Spirit, is there anything in particular that keeps playing over and over in Maria's specific person of interest mind? Something about anything that she said or has done? He's wondering if you're sneaky like the other ones. And at the same time, he just doesn't care. But I don't think that you're sneaky. He wonders if you might think he might be sneaky too. In regards to that, is it something I've said or done? No, it's just that you snuck up on in his heart in this emotional security card of 4 of Pentacles, once again, that's popping out. This person does really want to get to know you better. And they're praying that you're not sneaky, because they're not sneaky, okay? And they've been accused of it, but they're not. Look, once again, Spirit confirming that they are a loyal, trustworthy person in this King of Pentacles. Spirit, is there anything that you can tell her in regards to her love story with this specific person of interest, within regards to the days of their lives and this particular beginning of this love story for her? Anything in particular, Spirit? So 8 of Cups just popped out again and then turned over. So some change is definitely coming. This person might be even asking you more questions about yourself soon. In the 7 of Cups and that 7 of Wands. You've got a double 7 here. And they are still a little bit in limbo in regards to their feelings and their life in general, overall in general. But it's not a bad kind of limbo. It's really not a bad kind of limbo. It's kind of like, I think I've explained it before. It's like this person's having an epiphany about their life in general. Let's go ahead and see if there's any songs, Spirit, for her and David specifically. Okay. Got the Justice cards. So I feel kind of... Yeah, it could just be this song here. Let me get it over to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is it open?
Yes. No, you just twist it.
Thank you.
Don't worry, your drinks. I know you probably make more brandy.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. He's a bad boy tonight. Oh, I better put this on mute before I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Liz. Welcome to the channel. It's okay, Goober. Thank you for bringing me a drink. Appreciate it. Happy St. Patty's Day, sweetheart. Let me get you the song. I really feel like this is it. This is the song that Spirit wants to channel in regards to you and the specific person of interest. And I say this because you got the Justice card. Okay? Back when Janet looked like Janet. Am I ever doing an Estes method again? Yes. I plan on adding them back to the weekends. It's just been kind of difficult for me to find somebody who's willing to call me on the phone and do them, because right now Molly's having to work weekend shifts as early as 6:30 in the morning. She's going to be going to the UK tomorrow or Tuesday, I think, just to visit, see what it's all about. But she's working those weekend mornings at 6:30 in the morning, and then it's difficult for Molly to come in and do an Estes method lately. And then Live and La Vida Laura, who usually does the Estes methods with me too on the side, she has been having to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So it's on the weekends. So maybe if I talk to them early and I set it up and I let you guys know on the community tab, hey, I'm going to start doing the Estes method again on Saturday, and I'll start asking people in the chat, or even Laura or Molly, hey, what days or times are going to be good for you? Because I've been meaning to bring them back. It's just about working out the time with the people who are willing to do spooky shit with me like that. I do it by myself, but I can't ask the questions and answer them at the same time. Maria, you're so welcome. I have so much fun doing your readings. I'm really looking forward to hearing more about your love story. So, Tiffany. Sorry for being so rude, YouTube. Think about questions throughout the week. Think about the storyline. You can ask questions about Scotty. He's part of the storyline. You can ask questions to Matthew Perry. He's part of the storyline. You can ask questions to Pee Wee Herman. He's part of the storyline. I recently even was just trying to find out if Dex is there. It just said I'm here. Oh my God. Hey, Dex. Wow. That's so cool, man. Hi, I'm Stormy. Okay, so also we can ask about, you can talk to my mom, the little girl buried under the house, which we think her name is Lucy because we were trying to get her name the other night. Why do you want me to stop? It just said stop. Do you have something you want to say, Dex? I'll just slow it down a little bit. So, there's a lot of different questions that you might be able to think of throughout the week. Now just us reminiscing a little bit about who has been on the spirit box before, okay? So maybe Tiffany, maybe we can do some Estes methods through Instagram, or you can call me on my phone. Are you still looking for the toothbrush one? I mean the toothpaste? I'm sorry, I lost the toothpaste, Dad.
We'll find it.
I used it earlier today.
We'll buy 2 of them tomorrow.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, BG. Sure you can, Tiffany. I'm going to go ahead and look at BG's. BG, what are your questions? For $5, you get 3 questions, 5 plus cards. Oh, you're so welcome, Maria. Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate them. That was an interesting moment for sure. I'm not John. So the reason I asked you about the castle is because my friend grew up there. Spent some time I guess you said he spent some time growing up there. And I'm trying to find out more about the history of that castle. There's a lot on YouTube, it seems, about the castle, but just not enough about the history. Like, I had no idea that Mary Queen of Scots spent her last night of freedom there until today. I'm this many days old, even though I'm totally UK nerd historian. When I found out about that castle being the last place she was at when she was free. There's another video of it inside. I'm gonna post it because it's so cute. Oh my god! I just imagined being there and visiting it with my friend and having a cup of cocoa with him and just getting to see where he grew up, where he spent any of his time growing up. I really cherish the fact that I still have friends from childhood. It's pretty cool. Although I did just find out a childhood friend of mine passed away. I think she had 8 kids too. I was like, oh, it's so sad. And nobody bothered to tell me. I had to find out on Fuckbook, part of my French YouTube. Okay, here's that last video of Castle Facade. I hope I'm saying it right. Because here's the inside. Some girl did a live of the inside of it, and it's so cute. I wish it was my house. My friend is so lucky to have spent any time of his life living in this castle. There you go. Gene Wilder, are you there? You know, I love you so much. When my dad had his heart attack many, many years ago, I was watching some things about how to take care of people who are recovering from heart attacks. And yes, forward moving. Welcome to the Chammy again. How are you? And Gene Wilder said his dad had a heart attack when he was also a very young child. And the doctor said the best thing that you can do for your dad is to make him laugh. And Gene Wilder said that's how he became a comedian. I think that's why there's a little bit of a comedian in me too. What's your question? Forward moving. I'm about to do a paid reading for BG. One was, why was the Libra distant today with BG Spirit? What does BG need to know about that? And go ahead and put your question in the chat, forward moving, and I'll get to you in a moment. We're doing $5 taco boxes in case you want to try out a paid reading. It's $5, 3 plus questions. 3 questions, 5 plus cards. Spirit, what does BG need to know about why the Libra was distant today? Why was Libra distant today? I'm just trying to be practical and chill out a little bit in this King of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles, and this Knight of Pentacles. They might have needed to find some balance, find some emotional security, find an opportunity to relax so they could continue working hard to also make some money. They might have also been having to put together something in regards to a job, working. They might have even needed to have a lot of rest so they could get back to the grind this week. I don't feel like in these 3 cards they were trying to be negative, rude, or hurt your feelings either. Because this is a King of Wands, okay? He's practical. He's kind. He's loving. He's caring. Okay, he likes to communicate. Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity for emotional, financial security, as well as this Knight of Pentacles, an offering. They might have just needed some extra rest so they can get back to the grind. So his daughter's been sick for 2 days. He went to the hospital to see her, but didn't talk much at all. Yeah. Oh, wow. That can be very emotionally draining when a loved one like that is not well. So don't worry. Nobody's died. Nobody's hurting. Nobody's upset with you. Nobody's angry with you. Okay. Let's get into me reading what else you said up here. Will he text to? Should she text him good night, Spirit? Should she text her specific person of interest good night? Spirit says absolutely, absolutely. In this Queen of Pentacles, okay, something sweet, lighthearted, kind. Hey, thinking of you, sweet dreams, honey. I hope you have a beautiful day or a beautiful week or a good week tomorrow. It's something, just to give them some love, comfort, and understanding that might help them be feeling more mentally wealthy when they get it. And this King of Swords and this King of Cups, which is all about love, mental wealth, resilience. Maybe just saying, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know I'm here for you. And this is your Sunday evening reminder that anything you can get through anything that the week throws at you. Okay. Let's see what else. Will he text her in the morning? She doesn't text first. He's going to make loving choices. So I feel like, yes, he will. You got the Lovers, but it fell down on the floor face down. But this this Knight of Cups popped up. So they're both cards about love. I feel like he's going to get in touch with you based on loving feelings, loving emotions, loving choices. Yeah. I feel like this is definitely a yes. He will reach out whether you text first or not. So Spirit's saying, yeah, go ahead, reach out tonight. Just say goodnight. Say something nice. They're going through a difficult time right now. They love their daughter very much. Okay. You got your coffee, seriously? It's okay to feel silly. It's okay to send silly. All right? That silly meme might have just gotten him through the day. He just hasn't had time to respond because he's going through stuff. Oh, I'll text all day. I don't care. I'm just the kind of person, they stop talking, I keep texting. They always come back. Spirit, will Gemini reach out to forward moving and forgive forward moving? Keep me updated, BG. You can't say the wrong thing to the right guy, okay? And you know it. And obviously this person is responding and sharing personal information with you about his daughter. He cares about you. He likes you. So yes, sweetheart. Where are you? Are you still here, forward moving? So yes, they will reach out to you. In that Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about communication. They are motivated to work it out with you. People are more willing to also work it out with somebody they already know than to not work it out and continue with the fucking of people that are strangers. And then if they're not, they're just not worth being a friend because they don't know how to be a friend to begin with. You feel like going Easter egg hunting? Yeah, I don't think that I think that people get I think they underestimate the idea of the communication being different in regards to texting. Oh, we're texting. I might be over texting. Well, if you guys were talking to each other face to face, you wouldn't be like, I'm over texting with my mouth. I mean, I'll just text and say what I need to say and then just wait for their response. Even if it's just a scene weeks later or days later or hours later or a message days or hours later or weeks later. I don't care. I'm not too judgmental about people. He ghosted me. He didn't get back to me right away. He ghosted me. Oh my god. I'm just not that kind of person. I just don't give enough of a fuck. I'm a fucking majestic ass queen. You can't touch me with that shit. Lick my foot. I don't care if you call back or not. You know, it's like, I'm kidding. Don't lick my foot, please. That would disgust me. Feet disgust me. I could barely put my socks on, but Perry ghosted me. Oh, it's all. Let's give Matthew Perry a virtual spanking. OBG, you're so welcome. Keep me updated. Okay, I'm here for you. Remember that it's your thoughts that are the secret. It's your feelings that are the secret. Oh, you are curious. Very curious for this week, Maria. I just absolutely love doing Maria's readings. They're so much fun. Y'all try to keep my readings fun. Spirit, what do we all need to know about this week? What do we all need to know about this week? Let's get like a collective message going on here for a reading for us. And turn that damn spirit box up and ask it some questions. If anybody has a paid reading or has a question they want to ask for free, please do it now because I'm going to be closing the tarot portal and just chilling out with you guys for a minute in the spirit box before I go to bed. Although I don't really want to go to bed. I just kind of want to hang out with you guys and drink some more. Okay, so we've got the beautiful Three of Pentacles. We've got the beautiful Empress, High Priestess, and Ten of Pentacles. I feel like definitely these cards are saying spring has sprung. Even though we have a few more days before the spring equinox, there's a few things to wrap up with this end of winter. Reach out to your friends, your loved ones, and this Three of Pentacles, this community. See if anybody needs any help this spring. A spring cleaning, a garden maybe. Just some friendly, times together. Show your abundance and support in this and nurturing in this Empress card by maybe helping somebody else. Tend to their garden, tend to their spring cleaning, tend to themselves emotionally. Stay on your pedestal this week and forever if you can. In this High Priestess, there might be some challenges coming ahead, even though there's no real challenging cards in this collective message for what's coming for us for this week. But Spirit's saying definitely in this High Priestess, keep following that inner compass. Keep nurturing yourself in that Empress. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. And you're so lucky. Okay? Keep playing that lucky card. Keep reminding yourself how lucky you are. Keep staying excited about what it is that's coming for you that's awesome and amazing that you don't even know about yet, that you're manifesting because of the good thoughts and feelings that you just keep having, that you just keep creating. When will you see D this week? Let's see if Spirit will tell us. I don't think that you asked a free question yet, so I'll take that as your free questions. What does Matthew Perry want me to know? Okay, I'll ask. Yeah, BG, you can ask a freebie. Spirit, okay, we'll do Maria's question real quick. Spirit box, I don't know why I'm Not John wants to know this, but what does Matthew Perry want I'm Not John to know? We'll just turn the spirit box up a little bit. Spirit, when will Maria see D this week? I gotta just Google something. I've got a question about this card. You just might see him tomorrow or Tuesday. That's all I can give you. Did you just hear the spirit box say my name? It just said Storm. I'm so afraid that. Oh my God. What, Spirit? Thanks for saying my name. Spirit, what does BG need to know about tomorrow? Will her specific person still see her? Yes. Yes. We will see each other tomorrow. You will at least communicate if you don't see each other in that Page of Swords, okay? Keep me updated. They're in limbo. In that Hanged Man. All right. Oh my God, the spirit box just said good night now. Good night, Maria. It said good night now when I went to say good night, Maria. See how they can read the chat? I don't care what anybody says. They can read the chat. They can read. They can spell. They can read the thoughts. What does Matthew Perry need? I'm not John to know. Can you ask that? Can you answer? Welcome back, Liz. We're trying to contact Matt Perry now. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. $40. Are there 40? Are there 40 of you there? Maybe Matthew Perry needs you to know that I'm not John. Turning 40 for you isn't going to be so bad. Are you going to turn 40 or something like that? In the not too distant future. Maybe Matthew Perry's been dead for 40 days. Somebody check. I can't remember when he died. Spirit, what is I'm not John need to? What does Matthew Perry want I'm not John to know? Why not? This is so weird. I can't believe I'm asking this question. He needs you to know down in the river. Down in the river what, Matthew Perry? If you can't be groovy, man, leave. All right, BG, you have a good night. Be safe. Does that mean anything at all to you, John? I'm not John? I think that he might be saying, if people can't be groovy in your life, man, maybe they need to peace out. Down in the river? Please don't go down in the river. Wow. Oh my God. Didn't he drown? Didn't he have a heart attack and drown? Oh, let's find out. Spirit, how old is Matthew Perry? He was 54. He died 2 days before my birthday, October 28th. No, 3 days. Spirit is a forward-moving, specific person thinking about when they argue. No, but yes. Are they with someone else? I don't know, sweetheart. But this is definitely, they're thinking more about why you argue. No, I was born on Halloween. The 31st. The 28th is actually my grandmother's birthday. October 28th is when it says Matthew Perry died. So that's definitely more than 30 days. But what does Matthew Perry need you to know about the number 40 down in the river and lead man unless you're going to be groovy? Let's listen closely. I'm surprised the REM pod hasn't gone off much tonight. But yeah, they are thinking a lot about when you argue, sweetheart. So stop thinking about it so they'll think about something else. But you'll always be 17. You were 17 months, so you'll always be 17. I'll always be 19. Yeah, who is there? Who's in the spirit box? What do you want to say to us? Hey, Scott, is she there? Yes, I'm here. Yeah, go ahead and ask your mom questions. Maybe she'll come through the spirit box, Liz. Dex, if you're still there, do you have any messages for your friend Jack? Okay. Apple. A fake apple? Is my iPhone fake? You're probably right, Spirit. It doesn't like to charge. Did the spirit box just say Jack? Oh my god, you don't want the gift she bought you? Oh my god, that's gonna piss her off. Oh, you should have just said, okay, you should have just gone with the flow, dude. Now just text her back and say, I'm kidding. You want to get rid of her stuff. You don't want to care about how she is trying to still impress you. Let her give you the stupid fucking gift. Okay? Maybe do that to her face when you see her instead and she tries to give it to you. Oh my god. No conflict, no conflict. Just it's okay to say what you said though. It's all right. You don't want her gift, that's fine. Let's just manifest her not going on a tirade. Oh, you just should have not said anything. No conflict, no conflict, no conflict. Well, I've been talking to Dex. I've been trying to talk to Dex, who's Jack's friend. So I'm not sure if it's referring to Jack Daniels, but are you referring to Jack Daniels? We like Jack Daniels around here. Oh, and Spirit Box Tiffany's new name is Tiffany McDonald. You know, I think Metal Rain that your friend Eliana might be the kind of person that has had to feel all her life that she had to give somebody a gift to keep them. She might have even been the kind of child that felt she had to give away her toys to keep her friends. Man, she could have gotten you a nice nug. She could have gotten you some flowers. She could have gotten you a whole brand new toaster oven. Just chill out. I want you to tell her, the truth of how you feel, but I also don't want you to be making it more difficult for yourself while you're trying to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, which is cut the cord with her and give her shit. Let her give you a fucking McDonald's sandwich. Who cares if it's poisonous? You're not going to eat it anyways. Okay? I know that a gift isn't going to change anything, but being obstinate about it and making any kind of deal, reactions, no reacting to what you don't like, reacting even less to what you do. Did you hear me, Metal Rain? With a person like her, especially, reacting as little as possible to what you don't like, reacting even less to what you do like. Oh god, really? She's so manipulative. Maybe you should put all her shit in a UPS box and send it to her. Oh wait, the shelter she lives at. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta use the little girl's room. I just noticed something about the house. The whole house smells like gas, like natural gas. And I'm a little bit freaked out about it. So I need to talk to other people in the house right now and see if they smell it too and maybe make a phone call, okay? Be right back. Like, I've only had one drink. I should not be this dizzy. I haven't taken anything but Tylenol once today.
I don't smell natural gas, but I do smell something.
It's kind of like pungent, like gas, natural gas. Just smells like weed to you.
No.
Is it meth?
Yeah, that's what it smells like.
Oh my god.
It smells like that. It's like the after smell of the what used to come out of this thing. It's the boiled cabbage smell.
Yeah, it's all over the house. The cigarette feels really weird. Sorry about that, y'all.
Whatever it is, I'm already getting a headache.
You're feeling pretty sick from it too.
Fine in my room now.
Well, it's gonna be in your room too. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be all over the house. Did the REM pod go off? Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Maybe I should move it to like on top. There, now it's on top of the spirit box. Get out of this place.
You know what?
What?
I know why I lost up.
Why?
Oh my god, it's been open for days.
Oh my god, the spirit box just said freak.
Call me a freak for having my window open for days.
What?
Should they call me a freak for having my window open for days?
The spirit box did. There's a ghost that just calls me a freak all the time, so
Probably the ghost of some racist or
yeah, the guy who owns his house, his father.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I've talked to him before. He said he's the boogeyman. Isn't that scary? So yeah, you were right earlier about her being controlling, deciding when she is picking up her stuff probably has no intention. No, she's just going to use it as a control factor. She's going to use it against you to just keep getting what she wants from you. But you're right, she'll probably never pick it up. That's interesting that you just said Patsy because let me turn this fan off. Patsy is said a lot too on the spirit box, believe it or not. Well, she probably likes you a lot. It's just that you have some issues that are not so good and healthy and delightful to you. You know, you like her, but you hate the tirades. You like her, but you hate the conflict. You like her, but you hate the drama. You like her, but you hate the drugs. You like her, but you hate the fact that she's not self-sufficient. You like her, but you hate that she's manipulative. You like her, but you hate that she's everything you don't want her to be, you know? Yet she's probably everything you do want her to be, yet and then some, but yet because of all those other things, which you could change, but is it worth it at the end of the day to drive yourself crazy? It's kind of scary though that she also says she would never let you go. I wouldn't worry about it. All right, sweetheart. Keep me updated, Metal Rain. I'm sorry that it can't just be the way that you want it to be right now. But it could be. But not unless it makes you feel yummy. Keep me updated, all right? Have a good week. Have a good day and sleep well. Thanks for coming by the St.Pattys Day Haunted Party. I don't think I know any Irish jigs. And you should kiss me because I'm Greek, not Irish. So. Cheers. How many people in the chat are Irish? Anybody? My roommate calls me on the phone yesterday. He's like, "It's the day of my people. Bring me beer." I'm like, "What? It's Saturday." He's like, it's St.Pattys Day tomorrow. I'm like, "Do you even know anything about the truth behind it?" And I'm like, St. Patrick's wasn't even Irish. I just thought it was so funny here. He's like, "It's the day of my people tomorrow. Bring me some beer." I'm like, "Only if I don't have to pay for it." Poor guy. He's the epitome of America. Half Irish, half Cherokee Indian, half alien. Spirit box, what do we need to know before we close down the spirit portal for tonight? I'm going to do a free collective message because it's definitely time for me to go to bed. Or at least get into other things. Like eat some dinner. I don't know. Spirit, is there anything? Oh, I got questions to ask you, Spirit. So let's ask the questions. Let's ask Spirit the questions first. Ow. My knee. Okay, I got a couple of questions. You're Irish. Oh no, did my iPad DIY? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can find the same questions on my phone. Maybe I shared the questions on my phone with myself. So I just Googled what are good questions to ask spirits or ghosts. Tiffany, and then sometimes I'll get some pretty cool. Stuff. I'm a Greek, Cypriot, Sicilian, and I think I have a dash of Scottish on my mother's side. I also have a tri-citizenship. I have a American citizenship, a Greek Cypriot citizenship, and a citizenship to the UK. Because of my father and where he was born and what time of decade he was born. Because the Queen of England was the Queen of Cyprus when he was born. So because he's my father, I have a tri-citizenship because I was born here in America. So if you could ask yes or no question to a ghost, what would it be? Are you happy, spirits? What can you tell us about being happy, spirits? Is it John's birthday tomorrow? It's the day of I'm Not John tomorrow. Spirit, are you happy? Oh my God, it just said happy. Spirit, are you happy? Oh my God, it just said happy again. Are you bad, Spirit? Are you bad, Spirit? Nope. Okay. Are you bilingual? Are you bilingual, Spirit? Spirit, are you bilingual? It just laughed. It just went, heh. Spirit, I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you bilingual? Okay, I think it just said no, but that could have just been a knock as well. Are you here by choice, Spirit? Are you here by choice, Spirit? Yes, I'm a freak. You're right, Spirit. I'm a freak. A freak of nature, to be exact. And I won't tell you what makes me a freak of nature either. You'll have to guess, Spirit. Did you hear it go ahead? Did you hear it laugh? I'm gonna be honest, Spirit. I just need to know, do you live with me here in the Mill Village? Yes? Okay. Home? Is this home to you? Is my home your home? Mi casa su casa? Villa do re mi? Excuse me, I'm gonna just brush my eyelashes. I know, right? So weird. Spirit, what do we need to know about you? What do you want us to know about you? How can we help you tonight? Well, I think I'm done with my questions anyways, because do you age in any wage? Do you age in any way, Spirit? Do you age in any way? I think it just said no. Is Sandy with Tiffany? I think it just said yep. Can you learn new things, Spirit? Can you learn new things, Spirit? Can you learn new things, Spirit? Spirit, what's your name? Can you share your name with us? Oh, I thought I had a hair clip here. I guess I don't. Hey, Prisha, how are you, dear? Are you a ghost? It says one a lot. I noticed that. I used to have a friend named One. I wonder if he crossed over. It's him. One, if it's you in the spirit box, did we not smoke the best weed on the planet while you were here? Sorry, that's the only way I'll know it's him. Did it just say can't touch me? Are you a future ghost too, Tiffany? Well, I'm a future iconic ghost. Then I guess we'll be ghosts. We'll be iconic ghosts together. I would like to ask if ghost life is better than human life. Sometimes. Hey, video, welcome to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really cute dogs. Oh my God. Look at Ruby. She's sleeping so sweet. Hi, cookies. I'm going to get your cookies. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Is there life after death, Spirit? Sure, you can ask a question. What's up, Vidya? Is there life after death, Spirit? We'd like to know. Is there life after death, Spirit? I can't decide what I want to do with my hair. It looks so much better on camera than it does in real life. Let's see, sweetheart. Does Vidya's crush still have feelings for Vidya? Does she need to know about that, Spirit? Okay, here's the card. I see it. It flipped. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is saying yes. You guys may have spent some kind of life cycle together in the past, but you definitely will spend some kind of life cycle together in this one. You know, I have been like friends with like my first love my whole life. We've been friends. We've never dated or kissed or anything like that. They'll always be my friend my whole life. This person, very well, the Spirit could be saying, this is someone that you will have that's going to be good in your life. Even if you don't have that romantic partner in them, they still have romantic feelings for you. They love you. They care about you a lot. Even if it's not in love right now, they have some kind of respect for you and care for sure in that Wheel of Fortune. So keep me updated, all right? And we know life goes around like a wheel. It can be up and down and up and down and up and down, but it doesn't always have to be so difficult, okay? You're so welcome, Vidya. Keep me updated. Please like the live, and thank you for your subscription. Okay, I've had my one beer and my strawberry Bailey's Irish and cream is gone for the weekend. I should do something artistic with this bottle. I like to paint them. I like to paint alcohol bottles or wine bottles, especially ones that have unique shapes like this. Maybe I'll do something creative with this bottle. Turn it into a candle holder or vase. I should. Gosh, I just love being so rude on YouTube, don't I? All right, I'm going to do a free collective message, and then I'm going to try to figure out how not to fry my hair. I'm kidding. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I don't know if I'm going to stay this. It does look great on camera, though. It looks terrible off camera, though. It looks Barney purple, and in some places it looks like poop brown with a little bit of pink on it. But you can't see it very well on the thing. Yeah, it just looks great on the camera. I wish it looked this great off camera. I don't know what to do, Tiffany. I might need some hair advice. I kind of want to do like pastels because it's like springtime, it's Easter time, it's, you know, but I also kind of want to go peach. I don't know. I was on Zoom today and it looked like I looked way better than I thought I did in the mirror. Hey, Pammy, how are you, sweetheart? I know it's so late, but welcome to the slumber party. How are you, dear? So I did get something to take the red out, but I don't know. It just looks so good with this green dress and on the live. I just might not care. Maybe I'll just wash it until it fades completely. And then the closer it gets to Easter, I'll go peach or pastel. Or maybe I'll just go peach for a little bit. And then move into the more pastel colors. Gosh, I'm awake too. You woke up at 7:57 p.m. I woke up at, I think, 10:30 a.m. I just lounged around in bed for a couple hours, just like cuddling with the dogs, meditating, trying to go back to sleep even though it didn't work, thinking about the day, what we would eat, because Dad's on a colon cleanse path because he has to have a surgical procedure on Tuesday morning. I made some fresh homemade from scratch Alfredo, so I can't wait to eat some of that when I get off the live. That'll be nice. I kind of wasn't very hungry when I made dinner tonight. Pallavi, it's gonna be based on what you're thinking and feeling naturally, sweetheart. How do you feel about it? Like, do you feel like you'll be together and make things right? Or do you really, truly, naturally feel like you'll depart forever like a divorce? If you're feeling that the divorce is going to be something that's more natural, then that's what's going to happen. Okay? No card will be able to prevent changing that. Only you will be able to prevent changing that. If that's something you really want. If you want to depart from them, fine. If you don't, fine. You just need to choose what you want and Spirit's going to give it to you. But you have to believe in what you want. But still, even if you don't believe in it, even if you just feel like what I want is going to happen, even if I don't believe in it right now. So Spirit says, yeah, you guys just might break up. But you know what? You'll find something so much more magical. And you know what that magic is? It's you. You are the star card. You are the star of your movie. You are the director of your movie. You are the majestic ass queen or king of your reality and nobody else. Try not to be too judgmental on yourself in this judgment card because the next love that comes in, it will be love at first sight. It will be true love. Well, I'm sorry, honey, but if you don't know about his feelings, then here's how you figure out what his feelings are. What are your feelings for him? It's just natural. What you feel naturally is what is to be true. Just think about it. Just think about it for a minute. Like, you love this person, you feel that you love them, they love you too. They love you more. You can't stand this person, they can't stand you either. They can't stand you more. It's just science. You don't know why he did it? Well, you'll have to take accountability that there was something that you thought or felt that created the scenario in your situation. It's just natural. Science has proven it to us. Oh, you had strange dreams last night, Pam? Hey, Liz. Welcome back, honey. Molly says hi to everybody. She's just been really busy. She hasn't been able to come by and hang out because she's having to work at 6:30 in the morning every day. She's getting ready to go to England on Tuesday to scope it out for us, and I'm pretty excited for her and us because I can't wait to make it to England and see my auntie and do live streams from, oh my gosh, England. Wouldn't that be cool? Watching live streams from the 13th floor. Cool. And cool. So you're writing in your dream journal. Good. I just recently had a dream that I got married. But how do you get married to somebody who's married? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just my subconscious telling me that, like, I'm ready to get married. Or maybe I want to get married. I don't know. I certainly don't want to marry myself. Really? Do you know what the name of the band was? We should put together an all-girl band. Spirit, what do we need to know right now as a collective message, Spirit? What do we need to know? A timestamp on free collective message. I'm going to do the free collective message and then hang out for a little bit. Tarot card readings are closed, so if anybody wants to get one, you can only get one that's paid now. No more free questions. Yeah, that's because, Pallavi, the reason he's always with you in your dreams is because subconsciously you feel very comfortable with this person in your life. You feel very comfortable with your connection with them subconsciously. Spirit, what do we need to know right now as a free collective message for us as the group? Oh, such sweet cards. So, loving choices, loving thoughts, loving actions in this Lover's card for yourself and others and each other. Okay, so be good to yourself with your thoughts. We've got the Moon card here. We've got another full moon coming in. It's time to think about, what is it that you want to let go of in that full moon? What is it that you want to not carry anymore with you that might be a burden? What is it that you want to draw in? Once you have let that go, that which you do not want during this upcoming full moon. So be thinking about it. It's time to put things in order for the next month in this Emperor card. Okay? Cool. That's good to know. I spent most of my evening making Alfredo, homemade Alfredo, and talking to a childhood friend that I did musical theater with growing up. Oh, he's so cute, Pam. So cute. Let me let me show you the castle he grew up in. And you know, it's so funny that we started talking about this castle because I was telling him about some tarot cards that I have. You know, that fairy ring tarot card. And he's like, holy crap, that like reminds me of the place I lived and grew up in this castle, because there's a haunted story about a haunted, like the Green Lady or something like that, which we've talked about in this chat before because she's come up in my tarot cards. I wonder if we can actually get her on the spirit box. Is the Green Lady there on the other side of the spirit box? We want to connect with the Green Lady. Did it say May Yeah, you. What does Spirit want us to know from the Green Lady? Does she have any messages for us? Okay, Pam, that's a great idea. Give equal attention to your partner and your career. What about just equal attention to your friendships and people that you know in general? That can be the same thing as partner, right? I kind of feel like y'all are my partners. Does that sound crazy? Hey, Bell44, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard. How have you been, Belle? Happy St.Pattys. We're just hanging out with the spirit box. I'm trying to grab the Green Lady over here to talk to us. Tiffany's trying to talk to probably Scotty or her friends. Hey, Jack, welcome back to the Chammy. Jack, I don't do pregnancy questions. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I also closed readings not too long ago. Anybody could be pregnant. So let me just say something about my comment about how anybody could be pregnant. We are all very pregnant with the ideas of things that serve us, that we want, that bring us happiness, that bring us joy. So yes, you very well could be pregnant with the ideas of the things that you would like to accomplish and see and create in your life. Yeah, I'm really only around for paid readings right now. I usually do I usually never do free readings anymore through the whole live session, but today I did because it's St. Patrick's Day. But I did just close those free readings off. And I don't do pregnancy questions. But if you were to ever pay for a reading and anything like that ever came up, I would be happy to tell you, okay? We did just do a free collective message for everyone who came here, got a reading, didn't get a reading, maybe found us when we weren't live. And it's the Lovers, the Moon, and the Emperor, which was just letting everybody know, take loving actions and choices today for yourself, for friends, for loved ones, for all week, for every day. It's time to get things in order for the full moon. Think about what you want to release that you don't want in your life anymore and start thinking about what you want to draw in, okay? Keep me updated. So the reason I don't like to do pregnancy questions is because I just think it's too private and personal. If it comes up in a reading, fine, but I just think it's too private and personal. I think that's between you and the creator of the universe. But if something like that ever comes up in a reading, I won't be afraid to share it with you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Spirit, do you have any last words before we close the portal? Hey. It just said work. Isn't this stupid? I have to wrap the cord around my phone to get it to charge. But it doesn't do that with other iOS products. All right. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. Did it just say happy days? Oh, weird. I think I'm going to turn these off before I get off because I don't want to be stuck here alone and it starts to get creepy like it always does after I turn off the live. It just said sure. It's just that it happened before. Yes, it has happened before where I'll turn off the live and y'all get creepy on me. So I have to turn it off so y'all ain't trying to get creepy on me in private. See, true? Because if I turn it off, they like to bully me when you guys aren't around. Thanks. Well, thank God we have YouTube. You know why? Because it helps you travel to the places that you want to go the most. Check this out, Pam, before you go. So I gave you the Versailles Castle in East Lothian with the wee ghost story, right? But this one is this one is so cool. This is inside of the castle. And I just imagined like my friend and I having a hot cocoa inside the castle when I saw this video. He used to call me. He called me a couple times from that castle when he was scared little boy. And you might even enjoy this one. It's just kind of like a short walk to the castle. Well, I hope you enjoy these videos. Jack did some videos where, sweetheart? You mean he did some... Jack did videos at that castle? Or in Scotland? What? So wait, you're telling me that our Jack did videos at the castle my childhood friend grew up in? Oh my God, cool. Good night, Liz. Good night, Pam. Good night, you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming by. I love you all. Thank you, Jack, Bell 44, Liz, Love, Pammy, Jack, who else? Oh, Pallavi, thank you for coming by. Maria, Tiffany, I'm Not John. Who else came by? Vidya, thank you so much for coming by. Your crush still has feelings for you. Thank you so much, Metal Rain, for your updates and for coming to hang out with us tonight. Thank you so much. I'm Not John. It was so good to see you. Let's hang out some more. Forward Moving, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for your awesome questions. Thank you, BG, for coming by and your donations, as well as you too, Maria. I really appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for your donations, your likes, your love. Please have a good night and be safe. Mwah. Sweet dreams. I'll be back tomorrow a couple of times, but Tuesday I might take it a little bit easy because Dad's having a surgical procedure on Tuesday. I'll let you know how it's going. I'll have a good night and sweet dreams, okay? Oh, that castle's so beautiful. I can't wait to live in it someday. Good night. Bye. Kalanikta.